he was the featherweight GOAT before the fight. This only furthers that thought. I think that a guy that can beat Aldo, beat Max Holloway, beat the rest of the guys that he's beaten, challenge Islam in the way that he did in fight number one, hands down is one of the greatest fighters of all time. And Saturday was just a reminder that if he's not in there with all world killers, he's going to win. That's all he's done.
You said you wanted to fight often. In a perfect world, what's the next situation for you?
Well, man, because people are like, oh, you're gonna get another fight in this year. I'm going, yeah, I want two if I can. Yeah, my plans were to try and fit in another two in this year, if I could. But I mean, I got to get a few things looked at. I'm pretty sure I'm all good, but I'll have get a couple of scans and that on the hand and that. I'm sure it's fine. But if it's all good, stitches and this sort of stuff, a couple of weeks you're sweet. So I'll be looking to get back in. I'll talk to the UFC, but hopefully a quick turnaround. I thought it was going to be a lot clearer on my next opponent after my fight. And it just isn't now. I'll talk to UFC. Hopefully they give me a bit more clarity on what they want. And we'll see. Because Mosvar was, I bring his name up quite a bit. I would love that. Love to take that 0, right? I think it's a great matchup. But we've got to see if the UFC want that. We've got to see if the people want it. You know what I mean? So it's got to make sense, and everyone's got to, all parties need to be on with it. So we'll see what happens.
Yair Rodriguez, he wasn't on your radar at all. Really thinking if I won the belt, would he be the next guy in line? Was that really not in your mindset? It was more so Movsar Evloev. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, I just said I guess I just didn't think of it. I guess a lot of that name didn't really pop up too much. You obviously had Pitbull's name popping up. Like if he was to win, because there's that bit of history where he would always say stuff, a new face to the division. The UFC might want to push that. You know what I mean? So that was brought to my attention. Maybe a Mosvar. I know Silva, great fighter, but I knew he would probably need a couple more fights. So
yeah,
it didn't really come to my attention that if Yair was to win, maybe he would be next. I didn't think that till he started calling me out, and I'm like, oh man, look, again, I like the dude, so I get along with him, and as I said, I wouldn't have expected that, but I'm not going to sit there and be like, nah, turn it down. If I didn't know the guy, I'd be like, oh, I don't know. But because I like the guy, I ain't the guy that's going to turn. If UFC were like, yeah, if you want it, we'll do it. So all right, we'll make it happen, because I need to fight anyway. And I like the guy, so may as well give him the opportunity.
I'm still recovering over here. Look at this. Lopez, well done, mate. You did a great job. A lot of cuts as well. A lot of cuts. I've got cuts even in my mouth. So I'm making it hard to eat. So I'll be feeling the pain. I'll be feeling the Lopez pain for a couple of weeks. So, I mean, he's a good dude. He probably doesn't want me being in pain. But if it makes him feel any better, have a look, mate. You did great.
I'm of the most elite welterweights on the planet. So if this man thinks he's as good as he is, then when he steps across the Octagon on April 26th against me, that's his do or don't time. And I promise you, you've seen it from me every time. When I step in that Octagon, I look phenomenal. And I promise you right now, Ariel, I promise you, I feel it in my heart, see it every time I close my eyes. I'm going to finish this guy.
Ariel, I just want to show you. Come here. Every morning I wake up, this is my bedroom. I get up out of bed, I see a beautiful photo of my baby boy, my wedding photo, and this bad boy. Every day I see this and it aggravates me. Every day.
Quick question. Would you rather be the #1 streamer in the world or the #1 UFC fighter in the world?
#1 streamer, because they get paid a little more money. And they don't have to get hit in the face. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Reacting to his brother's tragic death, Marvin posted, "You were and always will be #1, my little brother. You left a void that cannot be filled. I will love you until my last breath. I don't think I'll be the same after today, because maybe I never told you, but you've always been my strength. It is said that Jesus calls back the most beautiful souls prematurely to take them to heaven with him. And then I hope that you are there with him, looking and watching over us with that goodness that has always set you apart. I love you, my brother. And even though it won't be easy to continue life without you, it gives me heart to know that one day I'll be buried next."
What are we working on today? Your brand?
You tell me, dude. This is why I pay you. You're a lot of money, so.
I mean, yeah, I guess. It's maybe a lot of money to you.
All right, cool. Well, it's really nice to see you. So what are we doing here today?
Yeah, man. I mean, I guess it's okay to see you too. I didn't really expect you to be here this time, but we're supposed to be working on your brand, which you have none. So did you do the homework I assigned you?
I mean, I took what you said about me last week where we're trying to get away from me being awkward, weird, and retarded. So I stopped making as many Instagram posts and stuff like that, like you told me to do, but I don't know, it kind of just feels really inauthentic. I don't really know why I have to have a brand.
Yeah, I mean, you need a brand because being the real you just doesn't fucking work for anybody. It's not gonna get me paid, it's not gonna get you paid. You need to be special, you need to be different. Also, speaking of Instagram, why did you change your password? I should be the only one posting on that account.
Let's not talk about that. Look, I don't understand the brand thing, but I'm gonna trust you. Just tell me what to do so that I can just get title fights. That's really all that I give a shit about. So what are we doing today?
Yeah, so I've got a few new looks that I really want you to try out. We're going for sexy, we're going for cool, we're going for f you up in the ring. And so why don't we try on some new looks and then come on over this way and I'll show you.
All right. Are they gonna be weird? Dude, I don't know about this. I feel like I look really stupid.
No, man, you look fire. This fit is absolutely amazing.
This is what we're going for, bro? I feel like Sean O'Malley in the 9th grade.
I mean, to be honest, man, Sean O'Malley in the 9th grade is like 10 times better than Corey Sandhagen was yesterday. We're working on your brand. You have to have something.
I guess, dude. I feel like I should be doing the jerk or something in this.
Yeah, all right. Let's see what the jerk looks like. All right, cut that shit out.
That's not tight?
This is not tight.
All right, I kind of like this one. This one looks pretty good, huh? Yeah. Better than the last one. I think it fits me, I guess, better.
I think it's all right. I think makes your hips look like shit, but it's all right. If you like it.
I think I'd rather probably just wear a normal shirt and some jeans, but you're not going to let me do that, are you?
No, man. That's how we build a brand. All right, I've been working with Corey for, I don't know, about 2 years now, and I will say I have put in countless hours, invested my own resources, and his brand still sucks. I have no idea what I'm going to do with him, but he continues to pay me, and I kind of rip him off a little bit. I charge him double. And he comes on weekdays. My weekends are premium, so it's okay. He's all right to hang out with. He pretty much lets me dress him up however I want. So he's kind of like my own little Ken doll.
Dude, I'm not coming out. This is stupid.
You have to come out, man. This is one of my favorite outfits I put together for you. Let's see it. This is it. This is everything I've been waiting to see. The hours, the days, the weeks of planning went into this outfit. This is the outfit you need. This is the outfit that to me says Corey.
I feel like Kamaru Usman.
When do you think we get an announcement? Like, I know UFC does things on its own time, but when are you hoping the world will know so you don't have to keep playing coy?
In the next, I think 2 weeks, you'll know. I think 2 weeks.
All right, there you go. Be ready. Set your clocks, everyone. Thank you so much for the time, Dustin.
Hey, thank you, brother.
Till's like, yeah, I'll fight you for 350, but it's got to be in London. It's got to be under these rules. It's got to be under this and that. He said, if not, quit talking about it, Mike.
It's just him saying no again. How am I asking for too much money when my money's there?
I said the other day, that 350, I'm good
Yeah,
with it.
yeah, let's do a dirty boxing.
Darren Till, dirty boxing, 350, done deal. Let's sign the contract.
Anything besides that, we're putting reciprocal tariffs on your ass. If we got to go to
tariff the fuck out of you fucking Brits.
I plan on running through Charles Oliveira, getting out healthy, and being able to fight Conor as early as January if the athletic commissions don't give me too long of a suspension. So I can fight Conor first of the year, 2025, and then still go fight Islam. Running through Charles Oliveira, Conor McGregor within a couple months span, and then fighting for the UFC title, that's a heck of a run.
Inside of these, but
bird hands, dude.